Hey everybody, welcome back. I know I didn't get a video put up last weekend with it being holiday. We were running around constant nonstop, but here we are. Figure I'd give you guys an update on everything that's going on. Uh, Not too awful much has been going on aside from work, but the Oliver had developed a leak in the one rear tire. I don't know if they got it fixed. I only found out about it, I think it was last weekend. I don't know if they got taken care of. The tire's up in air now, so I don't know if it was blown up or what the scoop is there. I guess we'll see. Um, you were here when I pulled the starter off of that. That's going to be sent out and gotten taken care of. Almost looked like, oh, there's still gas in there. Almost looked like, kind of smelled like gas leaked out, but anyhow. So the starter's going to get sent away on that. And then hopefully that'll get her back up and running at least for a little bit. And then during the winter time, for those of you who've seen the video there, you know what's coming up for that afterwards. Pumpkins are going to be going into the ground here soon. We got to rework the ground because weeds got caught up on that, and yeah, so I do believe the intent is to put the plows back on the Oliver, replow it, redrag it, and put them in. Today, my plans are to clean out the dirt and stuff out of this stall because I know it's July, but I'm gonna get back to hauling firewood again. Just want to get a head start on the upcoming season, even though we're only in the middle of summer, but I'd rather prefer to get ahead, at least with the stuff that's already cut and split. I was going to do this 2 weekends ago, but something else ended up coming up. So I got to do this, that stall, and then back here where you can see where I store firewood here too. But nothing new has been purchased as of currently. I did contact someone who they have it listed as a parts Dion silage wagon with a good running gear, and I contemplated on going to look at that, but kind of something else came up. I found, well, I am now getting a work truck, something I cut back miles in usage on my everyday driving truck. And it's got a little more heavier duty suspension for hauling scrap, so it'll work out better. But aside from that, we have been getting a little bit more rain around here, so things have been growing. I've actually had to brush hog over at my house at least every weekend. I don't think I'm going to this weekend because it really isn't all that bad, and more areas of my yard have dried up to where I can mow more of it instead of sinking, which has happened a couple times this year already. But that's all about it so much as far as the farming part of it all goes. I'm sure some of you are aware about the problems with ash trees. You can see that's just a portion of, well, that's here. It's got to come down. I mean, there's a lot of it dead here, so we're going to be doing some logging here coming up soon too. Just taking it one day at a time. Hopefully here soon I'm going to be, was it the property owner where I was brush hogging, that big field that you guys seen? He would, as some of you may remember, they want me to ask me if I'd be interested in taking hay off it, which I would be. And I don't know if I mentioned anything or not, but the guy that I bought my 656 off of is willing to set me up with hay equipment, doing round bales, and pretty much 50% of what I would make off it would go towards him for the equipment, which and not anything I'm worried about, because right now I got a buddy of mine from work who he has his own couple beefers, and he's wanting to buy round bales, so it's not as if don't have customers. Plus, the guy supplying the equipment, he also has someone who's pretty much buying round bales, like quite a few of them. So there's always that person too to buy. So things are starting to come together, I guess, by the sounds of it. I guess this is going in for paint this winter. At least that's what I'm told. I don't know. I think there's a couple things that should be taken care of on it first, but we'll see. It was over at my sister's. We have the post hole digger on it now because she was putting up a perimeter for her dogs over at her place, because she's on a busy roadway, and even though they're good about staying around the house, you just never know. I'm actually going to be doing the same over at my place. So that's really about it. I was going to do an overview video on the coyote, but I think I'm going to do that next weekend, because I want to get this cleanup work done. Because probably next weekend, I think I'm going to start hauling firewood off my buddy's property again. And when I get over there, I can see the field that I brush hogged that's going to be used for hay. So I can show you guys that too in one video as well. But I think that's about it for the update. Nothing too awful exciting, but it is what it is. So hope everybody's staying safe. I hope you're still enjoying my content, and I hope everybody has a blessed week, and I will catch you guys on the next one.